Hello guys, it's me Lego Master 627 and welcome back to Souls Lab 2. So it is Thursday, December 15th, 2022. And as you guys can see, the Christmas Party 2022 has officially arrived in Souls Lab 2. Fun fact, I started this process around 6 days in advance. And well, let's see how much I got done in those 6 days now. Most of it was obviously done here on the day that it released. Anyway, without further ado, it is currently 10:50 at night. I did not think I was going to film this late. I think it's actually a lot later than last year's, which I would not be surprised if that ends up being the case. Anyway, with that being said, let's jump into it. As you guys can see, the front of the lab is, well, a snow fort area. We basically have gingerbread versus ice. A very similar reference to the gingerbread / ice theme used in LEGO Island Christmas 2020, and a little bit of here as well back then. But now have their own respective fort battles. This was a last-minute addition, if you're clearly wondering. Also, it's kind of clearly looking obvious that this was a last-minute addition, because, yeah, I needed to add something here. You know, literally the only thing I was adding prior to this was just the snowman. And also these lamps. I had like no idea what I wanted to put in the middle, but I had to think of something. Oh, and don't worry, we have the classic snow for, you know, the blue and red ones as usual. Obviously, they're located somewhere in this party. But I can't tell you. This looks freaking beautiful. I know. Look how beautiful it looks. So, here is the latest party, Christmas Party 2022, December 15th, and will be ending on the 29th. So now, it is back to a 2-week party rather than an 11-day party. Yep, I told you by the next year, we would be back to the normal 2-week schedule. So yep, it's 3 days longer this time. Yay! Now, as for this year's being any bigger than last year, no clue! Although I should know that. Let's jump into the advent calendar first, because let's just get these items out of the way. First off, have the ice block, the packed ice, and the blue ice. I apologize if these are repeat items. I put these in last minute. Next up, we have the Christmas Starbucks banner. And yes, that building is updated. Alongside now having the warped fence, which I also apologize if that's a repeat item. But what isn't a repeat item is the mangrove fence. And that's all we can collect for this episode. Because next time, we'll be able to collect a ton more. Now, as you guys can see, you may notice the front of the lab actually looks really... What is this? Lego, this is bad. My sleigh crashed in Souls Lab 2 and now it's destroyed. Not to mention all the presents went flying and now they're missing. I just hope my mini workshop here is okay. Whoa. Yo, it got wrecked. What the heck happened here? Wow. We have never seen this happen. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Yeah, we should probably go check on that workshop up there, shouldn't we? Well, Santa Sheep. Let's go up to the workshop real quick. Let's see if there's anything that we need to check on really quick, and then I guess I'll leave you be. But wow, you came early! And on day 1! That's awesome! Oh, I wonder if we're able to visit your home again. That would be nice. Yes, you are! Nice! We get to see it again! That's awesome! Nice, we get to see it again. That's awesome, I loved it last year. Alright, workshop upstairs. And now, oh! Okay, this is different. notice something, guys. Let's take Santa Sheep up here. Okay, this looks exact. Wait a minute! Hold up, guys. We got something big here. My present bag and machine is gone too. Who could be behind this? I need time to fix my sleigh, so return December 24th, because we need my sleigh to find the gifts, because who knows where they went off to. Whoa! We're getting into a storyline. Have we ever had a proper Christmas event with a storyline? I don't think we've ever had a storyline before. Well, outside of 2020 when the lab got frozen. But no, this is potentially the first ever Christmas party to have a story. Yo! We're in for something. I guess for right now, since his sleigh is broken, we kinda can't do anything at the moment because he now needs to go fix it because it got crashed into ZL2. Well, Santa Sheep, you go on ahead and fix your sleigh. I'm just gonna go explore the rest of the lab. It should be fixed by December 24th, right? Yeah, December 24th. Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, I guess we'll be back on December 24th. For now, Santa Sheep, let's make our way out of here. I'm gonna put you back on your sleigh, cause yeah, it needs to be fixed. Nice. Well, Santa Sheep, good luck fixing your sleigh. And you know what? Because I'm nice like that, I'll give you some tools to help out. All right, now you can go fix your sleigh. Thanks, Lego. By Santa Sheep. No problem, Santa Sheep. We will get those gifts back. We just gotta wait until your sled is fixed. But I promise you, we're gonna go right into the sky, go find all the gifts, and celebrate Christmas in peace. Trust me, we're gonna find all the gifts very quickly. And, well, we have to wait until Christmas Eve for that. So, let's go explore the rest of the rooms in the meantime. Because also, it's almost midnight. Exactly 1 hour to midnight. God dang it. I was trying to avoid recording this prior to midnight. Oh, man. Well, yeah, in the meantime, we can explore all the rooms. So, with that being said, seriously though, what are your thoughts on this room? It looks really cool. Also, if this doesn't already look recognizable to you, it is a modern version of the 2015/2017 lab layout design. Yes, it is a modernized version. How long did it take you guys to notice? This may or may not link to something we're about to see later. Well, I guess we'll find out. Next up after this party, immediately after, is the New Year's Party 2023, which will start December 29th and end January 5th. But yeah, this is really cool. Now, some added additions could be the candy canes that I did just because I needed something to add here. Because I don't think it looked Christmassy enough prior to that. Also, some rooms such as the UFO, the roof I could only get covered in snow. By the way, I forgot to mention, I couldn't get to every single room, mainly because of something very special we'll get to very soon. I tried to get as many rooms as possible, even starting days in advance, but unfortunately I couldn't get to every single room. This is a thing that happened last year too, so this is nothing new. I tried to get to as many rooms as possible, but again, one of the reasons could be because of what we're probably going to see later. And I'll tell you what it is when we get there. Because again, this design may or may not link to something. We may not just be finding gifts, but something else extremely special, which we can actually get to in this video. The point is, let's actually just stop rambling on and actually just, get back to the tour. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to fix. With that being said, this looks awesome. Anyway, with that being said, what are your thoughts on this? You may also notice I actually expanded the ground all the way to over here if you managed to notice. Because why not? Yes, even to all the way over here. The HQ is not decorated. Let me go reclaim that Advent calendar gift. There we go. Alright, no, seriously though. Oh, and yes, you can do this. This is the Ring the Bell game. Also, I don't have a little interface with this party. I have to implement that later. It was originally going to be here, but then I thought of adding in, you know, that. Which also, speaking of which, you might notice is, well, yeah. Oh, we'll get to that later, I promise. Oh yeah, trust me, I got something in there later. Let's head inside, and as you guys can see, oh wait, I forgot to mention the donations. Yes, donations are now officially begun. You know what, for the sake of the video, $64. I had to do that at some point. With that being said, we have donation stands all over the lab. We have a lit up Christmas tree right here, which is really cool. And I hope you guys love it. And if you don't know what this is meant to be, this is meant to be a little winter cabin. As we can see, because it could get cold out here. This is similar to what happened in Legos Island. But obviously it's different. Like the walls, for example. Also the way I designed the rooms. Oh, and out there is one of the last things I did prior to the recording. Outside of that. It was the second to last thing I did. The point is, holy frick, this actually looks really beautiful. You can sit in any of these free chairs, mainly couches. This is considered a chair. And those are just couches. But yep, you can sit here, just enjoy the fire. Place anything you want on these tables. I don't really care. But yeah, it's really, really cool when you think about it. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just do something a little different. Ta-da! Oh yeah, Flower Sheep's here. Actually, hold on. Because of Christmas, let's change her to our regular green as usual. There we go! Knew something felt missing. I don't know where Mr. Sheep is. But yeah, the bakery's back here. And like last year, it's custom! Yep, it is a completely custom-made, bakery. Yep, it is completely custom. How awesome is that? Yes, I know. Another custom-made bakery. You probably thought it was going to be a repeat version. Nope. This is the 4th year in a row that we've had a completely different bakery design. Yes, the 4th year in a row. I know. I even put all the symbols of all of the things that are made here, which is a cookie, cake, and pumpkin pies, respectively. Also, I put this here as a little place for a dining area. So that's pretty cool. And this looks awesome. If we go up the ladder, it is basically the bakery station to make all the stuff that is made here, which is really cool. So yeah, you can tell this is all custom, I promise. Now what's out here? Well, it's just a little place to just, you know, get a little view of the world. Just see some beautiful Christmas decorations in the background. And yes, we'll get to that later. And yes, you can see some of the bakery in the background. Well, just the back of it. The point is... Oh yeah! Speaking of which, you might have noticed. Yeah! Look at this! And there's where we just were. Oh man, I still have to change that back from the fair. God dang it. I'm talking about down there in the underground room. So what the heck is that doing there? Oh, sorry. That too. Oh, I need to change that slide. We don't have Santa's water slide because didn't have enough time to implement it. I'll implement it probably very soon. Alright, now we can go up here. And well, yeah, we just saw what happened earlier. So yeah, man, this room feels so empty now. This room just feels so godforsaken empty now. You don't understand how empty this room truly feels now without the little conveyor belt and the present bag. They were all stolen alongside all the gifts. Who could be behind this? I have no clue. Nobody knows who's behind this. Also, oh, I guess the little entrance to the roof never got finished. Okay. Yeah, the little entrance to the roof never actually got finished. And the roof never got decorated. Okay. I guess that's something. We'll fix that eventually. Oh yeah, let's get back in there. Of course, we have another donation station right here as well. We have the little bakery thing again, even though we just saw one. Dude, this just feels so weird without everything. This just feels so weird. But you want to know what's here? Travel to Santa Sheep's home. Green for yes, and red for no. What the heck, let's just make our way there real quick. We won't be here long. Well, here we are again, guys. Hey, why not? We were here last year. Oh, Santa Sheep's actually not meant to be here. He's supposed to be in the actual lab, so we have to kill him off. Because he's actually meant to be in the lab right now. But hey, why not? Hey, we get, and also, fun fact, this is going to be a feature in all Christmas parties going forward, by the way, from the start. This is awesome, by the way. It's exactly the same from last year. So, no difference. Aside from the fact that we can visit it again, this is awesome. I know. I just remember how awesome it looks. Last time we were here, the presents were all updated. So, yeah, there's not much else to say. I'm gonna make my way back now, because we actually have a lot more rooms to explore in this party. So, guys, we are gonna fly back now. Alright, guys, we have flown back to Zul'Azob 2. So now we can continue. But yeah, that's a little feature that you can now do in this party. So that's awesome. In reality, guys, let's now officially jump down to the lab itself. You guys saw that, right? I'll get to that later. I just want to show the downstairs first, because I kind of want to leave that for later. You saw what that was, though, right? Let me show you the downstairs rooms first, because I kind of want to show that for later. But also, let's just get the main rooms out of the way. Also, please note, not every single room down here is updated. A lot of these were done last minute. Because of, well, what you probably just saw when we went down the hall. That's what I'm referring to. Now you're starting to get an idea of what I keep referring to. Anyway, before we can go up there, we have to explore down here first. Kicking things off, we have the meeting room, which, as you can see, is updated for this party. Which looks really freaking awesome. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, I never finished this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't actually do that because of the lights. Let's do this just for the sake of it. I mean, I have to do something here. them out. Hey, I had to do something. Actually, you know what? That actually works because of the nighttime theme. Anyway, this is the sheep room. I know, these rooms do not look probably as good as last year. But come on. There was no way I was going to redesign all the walls again. God, no. Oh, yeah, these trapdoors. This might be related to what we're about to see soon. I forgot to mention in here. That we have now all of the days that we're going to be seeing each of the gold rise up. Oh, one sec. Oh, and let me fix that before I forget. Done! Let me just highlight that real quick. And let me just do that. There we go! I knew I forgot something here. Glad I found that. Oh, I almost legit thought the recording froze. Oh, God. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's really cool. We're going to come back every 2 to 3 days to see a new goal. Also, a little special thanks to Rose Crystal for making these right here. These little candy cane walls. Yeah, special thanks to Rose Crystal if she watches this video. Because she made all the little candy cane arches and all the little strips. She's not active here, but you can thank her for making all the little candy cane strips in this room. Alongside the TV and game room. She made all the little strips here. The little candy cane strips. I made the little table here. But most of the decorations in this room were done by her. I did this tree. So all these little candy cane arches and strips that you see across the wall, you can thank Rose Crystal for that one. Yes, we actually got her help. Because I was running out of time. Anyway, here's a little lit up Christmas tree on the floor, because why not? Anyway, also look at the pipe, it also looks really cool, right? Also, I did not have enough time to decorate the underground party room. I will come back in a later video to show you more rooms. This also happened last year too, if you're curious. Twice. Rose Crystal's room. Yeah, again, forgive the trapdoors. I'll get to why those are there later. Well, this is a random room I thought of. A little candy cane swirl. Because I was running out of ideas. I'm not joking. Hey, I had to do something. I hope you guys love it, though. I also decorated each room with this. Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. Now that I think about it. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense. Yeah. Alright, we're done with doing that. But we actually can head back here for a reason, because, well, yeah, this is the only thing that got updated. I know, it may be a little lazy, but again, I was running out of time. So I needed to go as fast as possible, just to ensure I at least get the video filmed on the right day. Not sure about getting it up on the right day, though. Dang it, we're about to run into the same thing as last year. That might not be linked to something up there. There we go, that is blocked. I needed to do that purposely because it reveals something for later. And it may or may not be permanent. Anyway, the library, as you can see, is decorated for Christmas. It may not look as cool as last year, but come on, guys. I was doing a lot of these rooms last minute, so you can easily forgive me for that. But what you see up there, will make up for all of that. I assure you. I got something freaking awesome up there that will purposely explain why some of these rooms don't look as good. But remember, this is a 2-week party. I can go in and add any additions I need to. The HQ is not updated down there, but this is at least. Over there is not updated, but what is updated and is actually complete is Snowland. And I told you these were going to be hiding here somewhere. Yep, the blue versus red candy cane forts are back as usual, but of course, located differently. I know, this looks so cool. Oh yeah, the ceiling got a little lowered. You know the deal. Something later will explain that. Alright, so outside of that we got another donation stand. That looks really cool. Also, I put this as like little coffee cups for no reason. Or I guess we could clarify them as hot chocolate cups, despite them being flower pots. Hey, I get to call them whatever the heck I want, at least for this event. At least. One thing I did not have enough time to do, as of right now, is the Christmas tree. I don't know where I'm actually gonna put it. I ran out of time, so you'll see that in the next episode. Which there might be a few extra episodes with this party, I don't know. Plus, actually, we do gotta make up a few episodes from throughout the year, actually. Thanks to the takeover. And also in August. Anyway, that's it for Snowland. What do you guys think? Well, it's time. It's time to show you why all these trapdoors are here and why the ceiling in Snowland got lowered. And why you saw a little something in the library. Are you ready? I've been working on this for 6 days. Why is there water? And why are there fences? It all gets revealed right now. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Welcome to a remake of the first ever Souls Lab 2 Christmas event! And that can purposely explain why I couldn't get that many of the rooms downstairs done in time. That's the big surprise in this event. You get the entirety of the Christmas Party 2015 in one single Christmas event. This is the first time we're seeing these rooms in 7 years, since the party originally debuted. And holy frick! First off, since we had 0 video footage, I had to remember everything from memory. And it may not all be correct, but I don't freaking care. I had to remember all this from memory. And it was freaking difficult. The point is, that's the big surprise. And that can explain why you saw all those trapdoors and the lowered ceiling in Snowland. This is where it all gets explained. Yes! I finally, after all these years, I finally remade all of the original Souls Lab 2 downstairs rooms. This was all remade not just for this party, but do you not understand what opportunities this opens up? This was not made just for this Christmas party. No. This opens up a multitude of opportunities for future Operation Solar's Lab time periods. That can also explain why I remade these rooms. Purposely though, they were originally being remade for this party. But then I thought, let's keep them permanent and see how many opportunities can get opened up for future Operation Zola's Labs. So now, any time period from September 29th to May 1st of 2016 can now be used. That's awesome, right? I know what you're here for, though. Christmas Party 2015. Let's get to it. Granted, it's only the inside rooms, of course. Of course, when this party is over, I will show you how these rooms normally look. Of course. Since you're now being introduced to them in the Christmas version, I will obviously show you them after the party. But yeah, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? That's awesome. And this is the original Gold Nugget room. Yes, the original. It was hiding back here this whole time. And fun facts, it's right above our actual one. Like, literally right above it. I know, this is so awesome, right? Oh, man. This looks so cool. From what I remember, this room is like a place in case we had, like, a ton of players on the world. Granted, though, at the time, it was only me, Rose Crystal, and Empros. So I guess Empros made something just in case. I don't remember entirely. But the fact that I had to remake all of these rooms from memory is insane. I'm surprised how many of them I actually remembered. Also, the carpet did not look like this originally. I'm talking just when the lab is normal. Obviously, this is the Christmas version. Welcome to the old version of Rose Crystal's room. That's right, that can explain why all these trapdoors are here. Yep, and now you're seeing why all these are here. With that being said, there's not much to really say. Also, remember in the Halloween Party 2021 when there was a room that looked almost like this, but in the modern Rose Crystal's room? Yeah, this is now the original room, just Christmasified. And this bookcase is how we got down to the lab basement back in that party. Now everything's coming together. Now you can see why I decorated it like that last year. We have the old meeting room, just Christmasified, of course. I actually don't remember if it actually looked like this size, nor I don't remember if it looked like that. Remember, all from memory. So maybe it might not be completely accurate. But I definitely remember this one, though. And that can purposely explain, guys, why the ceiling in Snowland was lowered. You want to see how lowered it is? Yup, that there can purposely explain. See, it's now coming together. Yeah, see, now it's all coming together. Everything you saw earlier is now coming together. And originally in this party, this is originally where the railroad was located. Like the access way to the railroad. That's where it was located in the original party. So yeah, as you can see, classic Snowland is decorated for the original Christmas party. Now, after this point, we will have custom designs for all of these rooms. The only decoration is just this arch and here. And just to be clear, this is the old TV and game room. Hold on, let me get it a little bit accurate. That's much more like it. The old TV and game room. Like, literally right above it. Dang. Not to mention, this is literally right where this is. So now I gotta rework that a bit now, don't I? I'll work on that eventually. But dear God, man, it feels so good to finally show you these. Obviously, they haven't been hiding down here this whole time. Remember, corruption. No, these were literally rebuilt starting December 9th of 2022. And that can explain why something was built on December 9th at first. That were these. Obviously, this took multiple days to complete, with most of them being done on, well, the day this party released, December 15th. Right here, we have ourselves just a little sugar box room. I don't remember exactly how it looks, so I had to remember from memory. And dang, man, this looks so awesome. Yeah, the lab layout looked a lot smaller back then, so yeah, that can explain why. Next up, the library. Next up, the library. As you guys can see, the library does look decorated. And to prove that, well, here you go. Ta-da! It's literally right above it. That's awesome. Now, with that being said, not much else needs to really be said about that, apart from that, well, yeah, it looked like this in the original party. This is like the one room that I actually had kind of a full-on picture of in my memory, and in my mind. No video footage. Remember, we didn't have our channels back when this party existed. Granted, Ambrose did, but he just never filmed the video of the lab. With that being said, this is how much I could remember of the library. It may have looked a little different. Also, this is now technically the teleporter to the classic HQ, which I now need to relocate. No, not the room itself. Oh, no. I just gotta make a tube that goes down to the actual classic HQ. Normally, it would just go straight down to the classic HQ. But, since this is here, I have to, I have to, find a new way. Oh, also, let's, block that real quick. Point is, that is awesome. What are your thoughts? Also, this is technically, this is technically the original wall that would normally be here. My God, though, took forever to try and just remake all these rooms. And I'm just proud of them, guys. So, in your honest opinion, what are your thoughts on all of these rooms that you guys seen? Now that we got all of those rooms over with, that was the big surprise. Now we can just go back to focusing on other stuff. So now all of that makes sense. And now that can explain why this design is here. Yup, it is to clearly reference the fact that all 2015 Christmas party rooms, at least the inside ones, have all been remade and are featured in this party. So now you can see why I brought back this design. But at least modernized it so it didn't look exactly the same. So now, this all makes sense. I hope. Point is, Yeah, it's gonna be a while until his sleigh is fixed. I gave him an axe. He should use it to fix it. With that being said, where do we go next, you're probably wondering. Not sure. I'm only joking, guys. The next room is the cruise ship. Also, I did not need to go as insane with this, but I thought it would look cool. Also, Rose Crystal kind of recommended I do that. Actually, I think she recommended I did these. No, seriously though, it looks awesome. Special labs I couldn't get to, but now there's actually a trap door because of down there. So yeah, prepare to see that from now on. Dang. Anyway, let's actually get to the point. This gate looks amazing. Also, hope you guys love this. I forgot to show you earlier. Looks like that. Anyway, let's go. Actually, you know what? Frick it, let's just fly all the way over there. Like last year, none of the insides are decorated. That's because I didn't feel like it. Not because I didn't have time, I just didn't feel like it. Well, this is completely different. Also, inside there are gifts. But we have to come back on December 24th and December 25th, respectively, to be able to collect those items. So that's cool. So there's 2 extra gifts. That's awesome, right? Also, I put the opposite candy canes in between so it doesn't all blend in. So that can explain why. Blue candy canes are over here, so this doesn't blend in. And this is, the red candy canes are here, so this doesn't blend into that. You see what I did here? Also, did this. Although, hold on, that's actually supposed to be lit. One sec, guys. Done! Yep, that's how it's supposed to look. Oh, you know what? I had another idea. One last edition, guys, I promise. That looks better. Now, that's because all these other colors are blending in. We don't want that. We have another lit up Christmas tree right here. That's awesome. So now that we did all of that, that looks really, really awesome. And well, that's it for that. So next up, guys, what is next? We're gonna go to my house next. Alright, let's do it. Only a few rooms to go. My house, police station, and Enfro's house. Everywhere else I did not have time to decorate, but will be in the future. With that being said, this looks awesome. Yeah, it looks like this. How awesome is that? And yes, I know, it's 11:41. 19 minutes to midnight. I know that. Let me just finish this up. And I'm saying that to you guys, I know that. 11:41. Yeah, that's insane. Well, there's not really much. Well, at least on the outside. you can definitely tell it looks completely different compared to last year, which is really awesome. Also, places that were not updated on week 1 last year and were updated on week 2 instead are now updated here on week 1. Most of them. Going inside. Looks cool, right? I know. It really does look cool. With that being said, guys, what are your thoughts? This looks obviously completely different compared to last year's in 2021. Yep, completely just different design. It looks a lot brighter in here. And yeah, everything was changed, so it didn't look exactly the same. Okay, I forgot to add the door back, but I'll do that myself. It looks so freaking awesome in here. Told you all these designs were new. Still have not put a portal in here. Oh, right, in here. I didn't really put any powdered snow in this party, so let me at least just do one. And that's all that really needs to be said here. Not really much. I didn't really deck my house as much as I did up here as compared to last year. I just didn't feel like it. Not because I'm lazy. I didn't feel like it as much. Because also, this already looks way too good. Next up, the police station / prison. Which was actually mostly done on... This part out here was done on December 14th, but in there was done on December 15th. And well, once again, like my house and the cruise ship, looks completely different compared to the year prior, of course. I know, it all looks so awesome. Alright, no, seriously though, I hope you guys do love the way this looks. It probably looks even better than last year. But wait till you see the inside. It looks so awesome. And well, speaking of the inside, let's go in there right now. Yeah, it looks different too. I did not mean to go up that high. Yeah, it's completely different in here as well. Awesome, right? Alright, no, seriously though, let's actually get back to the point. Well, this room's pretty awesome, so I had to showcase it for a few minutes. Or even a minute at that. Point is, yep, this all looks completely different compared to the year prior. It looks so awesome. Let's make our way inside, but yeah, I also hope you guys love the red and green fences. Prepare to see those for the rest of the time that we're here. Because yeah, they're everywhere. Let me show you around to prove that. Yep, they're everywhere. Yep, that's awesome, right? I know, they all look so cool. I know, they all look awesome. And with that being said, we can actually get out of here now, considering we're done with that. And well, there's only one room left, and that is none other than, well, N-Bro's house. Oh, wait, there's also the Starbucks area over there as well. Okay, never mind, make that the last one. But first here. Yeah, you probably saw this in the December, I think, 12th backyard video as a little sneak peek. Yep, that's what this is now. Now you're gonna see the inside. Because back then it wasn't complete. Oh yeah, this Christmas tree, if you're curious right here, this was made by N-Pros. I'll keep it until after the party. He made that. He didn't actually come into the world. He just made it with my account. Because, well, he was just showing me an example of a Christmas tree that he made somewhere else. In a different world. So, that can explain why that's there. Now, the little runner here with this, that was done by me. Just the leads of the tree. I know, but does this look so cool? I know we have all the ornaments and all that stuff. It looks seriously amazing. This looks absolutely amazing, by the way. You can tell I put a lot of detail. This obviously looks completely different compared to last time. It's 2021. Also, yes, the water has been changed to ice because we didn't do that last year either. I need to change as much stuff up as possible. Also, the path here looks a little darker. And also, the fences are completely different as well. Now, as for going inside the actual house, yeah, it looks pretty great. Yeah, it looks completely different compared to the 2021 version where it was all gold. This all looks so awesome, right? What are your thoughts? Comment down below. And well, we have to go upstairs next. And yes, all the windows have been changed. And yes, all the trapdoors as well. And we're done here. Lastly but not least, guys, we have one last area, at least for now, until I update more rooms in the future. We have one final area. Yes, we have the Starbucks building. Yes, this is decorated too. This is the last room that we're going to be doing in this video because that's all I've updated. And that can explain why we have this. Also, yes, I do know I did forget to highlight the items for December 11th through 15th. I will highlight those in the future alongside December 10th. Trust me, I just put those in last minute. I didn't have enough time to highlight them. By the next time you see the lab, I will have those highlighted. But yeah, this is a free item you can get in the advent counter. Now, why was it available on the 13th? That's because that was the day I made this. And that's it for the entire event. For now, at least. Until I add more rooms, that's it. The entire video is done. I have no other reason to continue other than thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode of Solas Lab 2. What are your thoughts on the Christmas party? I know I need to add in some more rooms, but I will do that very soon. For now, though, for what you've seen in this video, what are your thoughts? I think this is looking way better than the 2021 party. Just because there's just a lot more implemented. And every single room is new as well, just like last year. Well, some of the rooms were repeated. But you may notice, outside of the Christmas Party 2015 rooms, every room outside of that is all custom. How long did it take you to notice that? I know! This party looks amazing. With that being said, I'll see you all in the next episode, which is probably going to be a few days from now when I update everything else for this party. With that being said, I will see you all next time. Like and subscribe. And comment down below your favorite room and activity so far.